Welcome back to episode 25 of Lovercraft Survival, where we compete to become the richest player on the Loverfella Minecraft server. And everybody, we have some terrible news. The richest player on the server currently has 1.7 billion. That's right, you heard me right. That is B as in Ben. I mean, we are in massive trouble because we only have 450,000. So that is why today we are going to be flipping homes for massive profit. That is right, we are finally going to be flipping some houses. But I should mention, we built this villager breeder last time, and look what it is producing for us. This is basically villager gold. I mean, there's about like 6 or 7 of them right there already, and I've only AFK'd here for like 30 minutes. They are just pumping them out. I mean, we could not ask for a better 2 up there. These villagers are going to make us bank. But now we have to find a base to purchase so that we can flip it for money. Okay, here we go. Our first one, I've been looking in the chat. This guy says, nice medieval house in the woods for 15K. I like the way he advertised that. Oh my gosh, we got some competition for the home here today. Oh, it is a nice one though, isn't it? Oh, do you think we could flip this though? I guess we could build another one of these and then put another building in the middle or something. Oh man, I think we buy this. It's super simple, but we gotta act quick because there's so many people here trying to buy the same house as us. Who is selling this? Message Vanquish 04 to buy. Okay, let's try it. All right, he said sure. Let's pay him the 15K, and man, we are gonna have ourselves a house. That was super easy. I am a great home buyer. I just want to say that took like 1 minute. All right, 15,000. Okay, so I have officially purchased this house, and he has transferred all the claims to us. So for 15K. We have purchased this little quaint piece of property, and it may have been a little bit of an overpay considering the size of the house, but I saw the potential with it right away. And what we're going to do is replicate this building on the far right, and then in the middle, we're going to build a taller structure to give the whole base a nice little angle. And I think once we basically quadruple the size of this base, we're going to be able to sell it for at least 100K, maybe even more depending on how good we get this place to look. So first steps first, we got to clear out all this land because the house has got to be flat. All right, and that was honestly not too hard. Oh my gosh, the moon is brighter than the sun. You can't even see anything, but we just cleared out this entire area. Now we still got to wait for some leaves to despawn and everything. And look at all the stuff that drops when I just break dirt, by the way. That's from my excavation level on the server, so we get all kinds of random drops. Name tags, music discs, eggs. I mean, who knows what else will start to drop. I think diamonds do eventually. But we have the area cleared out enough. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and replicate this building over to the far right, and then we'll have the center area to connect the two. Basically, we'll think of these as towers on a castle wall, and in between, we'll be filling in the actual wall. Oh, Creeper, you thought you could sneak up on me? Whoa, whoa, are you lagging? What was that? Oh my goodness. I killed him now. So I already went ahead and replicated the building. I really didn't feel like I needed to show it though, because it's super simple. I mean, I literally just copied this thing block for block. I basically kept the entire thing symmetrical. Now, the hardest part of this build was figuring out what the heck this block was and how to get it. I ended up just stealing some from Zach. Nobody tell him. I just walked into his base. He has got a million of those blocks in there. So went ahead and did that. And as you can see, now we have 2 of them. And now all we have to do is build the building in the middle. It's going to be super easy. But first, this stone out front was really starting to annoy me. So I am going to switch this to all dirt. Ooh, Super Breaker really helps with that too. Look at the speed I got here. Because we still don't have netherite tools on episode 25 because Isaac's afraid to go to the nether. Oh man, I really need to get over that fear. Okay, that is all filled in now. That wasn't too bad. Honestly, that was kind of satisfying. Breaking all the stone and putting the dirt. But now we have to figure out this building in between. Now, honestly, I would have never built anything that looks like this. But because, I mean, guys, we got to keep it with the theme. We purchased this from somebody. So I kind of want to keep their original design for this in our flip, basically. So now we just have to find a way to connect these two. Okay, so I have no idea where I'm going with this, but I don't know, for some reason I felt like we wanted a little walkway from each side of the buildings and then a central staircase going up through the middle. Now I want to make this fully clear. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but that is how I always build. I just, I place blocks, and eventually, if you keep placing, it'll look kind of good. And that's all we need today. Alrighty, and this is what I have gotten accomplished, and honestly, you can't tell me that doesn't look pretty good considering the colors we have to work with. I would never use, what is this, spruce wood, birch, and oak wood all together, but you know what? It's actually kind of working, and this is what we got. So we made this little staircase up, and we have a bridge connecting the 2 buildings, And then down below, we have an entirely new outdoor space, which we can make like an outdoor kitchen or what else. I mean, who knows what else? It's just a great area underneath there. And now I'm thinking about busting a door into either side of these roofs so that we have actual access to the balcony from inside the building. All right, so after some time, this is what I came up with. Now, I'll be honest, it looks a little bit funky, but it was kind of weird to get a nice door in the side of this oddly shaped roof. So I think these did the job, and they are kind of cool, I guess. They have a unique feel and they do the job. That is all that matters. So now we have access to the central balcony in between our two homes. Now we just have to detail this out and maybe figure out a little bit of, I don't know, something to do with this middle area, because it is probably the biggest selling point of the house because it's right what they walk up into. So I have not built one of these in so long, but you know what? I am just feeling like this house needs a swimming pool below the balcony right here. So we need to clear out a little bit more land, and we're gonna put in a massive swimming pool because everybody knows having a swimming pool increases your house value by like $1 million. Not really, but I've always wanted a swimming pool in real life and we never had one. So I've always been super jealous of people with swimming pools. Okay, and that was super fast to clear out everything. With this freaking axe and our abilities on the server, I mean, we can just mow through trees. So now what we need to do is dig out a big area for the swimming pool. Okay, so it's actually been some time since I last showed you. I actually got the pool put in already. It was super simple. It's just a rectangle that I put planks at the bottom and filled in with water. Super simple, but now I'm going around and digging out all the floor because this dirt is never going to change the grass. This server has a tick rate of like 0.1 million. It'll take forever for any grass to grow. So it's time to replace the floor, and we're going to do underneath here while we're at it, just because, I mean, we're already replacing the floor. We might as well make it all one giant floor plan. So once I figure out the block and get it replaced, I will show you what the new area looks like. I'm really feeling this project right now. We are doing some great work here. And as I go up top, you might be like, Isaac, what on earth is this giant white structure here going straight into the swimming pool? And if you said water slide, you would be correct. And man, is it going to be awesome when it's completed. Now, I almost have it done. I just basically have to bring down the railing here, and the water should flow perfectly. Oh, there we go. The water slide is already completed. I kind of had it ready for this, but oh my goodness. Who is not going to want to purchase a house that the first thing you see when you walk upstairs is a water slide? Let's write it down. Boom! Right into the new swimming pool. This place just looks great. You cannot tell me this is not an awesome house. Now, it's super, I mean, it's just weird looking, to be honest. I would never build like this, but we were flipping the home of a noob. This is not our style, but that's what makes it fun, because we got to expand our building skills here today. And I think it actually looks really good. Now we just got to detail out the place, really. And honestly, I think it's ready to sail. Sail? Did I just say sail? You know what? We're going with it today. Also, while I'm under here, wow, I put the lantern down. It looks great, first of all. But second of all, there's really no point in this window, so we might as well turn this into a door on each side. And there we go. We have doors on either side. That already looks so much better because now there's actually a way to get into the house. And then if you want to go upstairs, you just climb up the ladder and boom, you are on the upstairs balcony. Oh, you want to go in the swimming pool? Boom, swimming pool. Wow, the swimming pool has just added like 100K in value to this house. Now, whether we actually get that amount of money, I don't know. I'm not the best salesperson, but we will try our best to get a good sale off this property. You know, when we just started with this humble little house, which first of all, I think is not the best looking house. I really don't know what this little white area is. That is what I'm not a big fan of. But you know, we have really turned this into something of our own. And when you come up here, I really think people are going to purchase this right when they see the backyard, because there is so much potential with this building. Honestly, if I were to build this again, I would probably tear down this roof and make it a lot bigger, and I would probably change up the detail on the front. But again, I don't want to change up the original design too much, because I don't know, that kind of takes away the fun from the build. If we were just going to tear it down, we might as well just build our own house. But by keeping the original theme, this has really been a challenge for me here today. And let me know, do you guys think that you would buy this house? I know it's not the best house we've ever created. We can make a much better one, but I think overall, this thing, it's a fun house, and that is what is important to me. I really like the fun value with this house. It's creative. I've never really seen a house that looks anything like it, which is something that we can pat ourselves on the back for. So we could sit here all day and probably add more and more details, but honestly, guys, it's all about time versus how much money you make. And I think we have it to a point now where honestly adding details and stuff at this point is really not going to change much of the value. We might get a couple more thousand out of it, but honestly, as is, I think we can get a decent price for it. So it is time to find a buyer for this magnificent house. Put down in the comments down below, how much do you think you would buy this house for? I think maybe I would spend like 100K, but we're going to try to scam somebody and get like 250K. You never know what we can pull off. There are a lot of rich people on this server. I mean, somebody has 1.7 billion. So if we can get somebody like that to come visit our property, you know, we are going to be set. And I should notice, I will of course be switching accounts to an account that nobody knows who I am, because we don't want to have our name advantage to be the reason why we sold the house. So we'll get on an alternate account, and that is how we will sell the property. Did Ground Monkey just steal my claim? Ground Monkey, do you want to get banned? Okay, well, first of all, I will get this back. I have admin privileges. That man cannot steal my claim. I unclaimed it, so whoever wanted to buy it could just easily do it. But you know what? This guy has completely disrespected me and stolen. He just stole my claim like this. Look at this. Ground Monkey owns the whole thing now. But like I said, admin privileges, I will remove him and add whoever wants it. Oh, okay. Well, he's saying he did it for good. It was me. Okay. So let's see what Jason Mack is saying out here. I guess that guy's a good guy because he claimed it to prevent somebody from stealing it. I am a rookie salesman. I guess I did leave the door open to be stolen from, but you know, maybe they'll get into a bidding war here. I'm like, we're about to make 500K, guys. I don't even know what just happened. There's a bidding war, something going on here. Is he gonna purchase? Is this guy rich? Ground Monkey? He kind of looks it. Okay, we have two people bidding for this house, and somehow it's up to 500K. I'm telling you what, a water slide can do wonder. Oh my gosh, Jason Mack and me kind of match. We're both Alex skins. I'll give it to you for free. 552. Okay, you know what? This guy is just, I don't know what he's doing, but we will take the offer. Okay, deal. I just took the deal. This guy is just trying to be a good guy. Let's just get our money and go. Wait, what's he doing? This is so frustrating to sell a house. What is this man doing now? Okay, we're just waiting. Guys, I don't sell things for a reason. It is so difficult to get people to like actually go. Oh, he paid me! Oh my goodness! We just got freaking 500K from this, everybody! Get wrecked, dude. I don't even know. That guy just got scammed. Are you kidding me? That was like 45 minutes of work. We bought that house for 15K. There is no, that guy had too much money. He was just throwing it around. He was impersonating an Alex skin, I think, because why on earth would you spend that much money on a house? Guys, we have 610,000. When I transfer that to my main account, we're going to be over $1 million for the first time ever in Lovercraft series history. This was an amazing, amazing sale today. I'm just so happy. Hopefully that guy, I mean, Monkey now owns it, and hopefully he'll transfer it over to the other guy, but just what a day. I just cannot believe it. Everybody put a GG in chat for that sale. We worked for it too. I thought we had two bidders, and it turns out he was just trying to help us. I don't even know what just happened, but let's go back to our main account. Okay, so I am back on my main account, and I transferred the money over. Unfortunately, we are $13,000 short. We have $987,000. We're only 13K away from 1 million. So next episode, episode 26, we are going to aim to hit the 1 million mark. But to end this episode, we have got to open a daily key. And with our luck today, I mean, I don't know who we just sold that to, but that man just got completely scammed. I mean, guys, I have never been more proud of Team Isaac today. We just ripped some people off, and now for that, we're going to get nothing out of this daily crate. That's just how it works. Yep, a daily pick. I mean, guys, we deserved the daily pickaxe. When you rip somebody off, you have to know that you're not going to get any more luck the rest of the day. But that is okay because, I mean, we are literally rolling in the dough now. That is all we have time for on episode 25 today. So come back next time when we get to $1 million and we are closing fast in on Loverfella and Raining Soap.